Nigga didn't just bring right up this morning. Toward the end of the week, nigga be full of life. Tuesday, Wednesday. Boy, come Thursday, nigga ass go to winding down. Nigga don't be so stubborn and bite out and bushy tail in them late wee hours of the night. But say, listen, we got a situation. Adam 22, no jumper. White boy off the West Coast with a white boy platform. He keep the white girls on there. They like the big nigga, the big dick niggas. He put the gang banging niggas on there. But I noticed don't nobody ever come up off of Adam 22. And I don't think Adam pay nobody, right? Yeah. Adam don't pay nobody. Now, here it is. I got an invitation. Hold on, I got an invitation to go be on Adam 22. What was it? About 4 months ago. I got an invitation to be on Adam 22 when me and Bosco first started getting into it, right? I don't trust white boys like Adam 22. Yeah, so he could never get me because I don't trust white boys like Adam 22 that sit up under niggas like that. Yeah, now I like white boys like White Boy Lockdown Radio. They fuck with us, but they don't fuck with us. Yeah. I ain't sitting at the table with no white boy like Adam 22 and laugh and kiki and ha ha and kaka, and we ain't getting no money together. So I wasn't really too thrilled about Adam 22, no way. For one, I had never heard of him. I had never heard of the white boy, right? I ain't never heard of the white boy, and just a plain white boy named Adam. No. So when he sent me an invitation, I ignored it. Yeah, no, I ain't. Yeah, no. I'll be on the show. When you be in California? Never. Well, I'm sitting up looking at this white boy, and he got Lil Sody on there. He putting all the gang banging niggas. And so I'm saying, the white boy pimping on them niggas. He get 3, 4, 500,000 viewers. White boy pimping on them niggas. Them niggas just want the fame and the name. They want the fame and the big name. They don't want the game and the finances. So I'm looking at old Adam, old white boy. All these tattoos on him. No, he really, California white boy really don't fuck with niggas, but they fuck with niggas. So I'm already peeping how he engaged with them niggas. So I'm looking at how he engaged with them niggas. I'm listening to the type of conversations he having. I'm listening to him talk how the conversation with the bros and who they fucking and will they fuck. So I'm saying, nah, this ain't the kind of white boy I would subject myself to. Nah, this kind of white boy can't get me nowhere and ask me no goddamn question. So then I got to thinking, man, them niggas will use that white boy to set you up. So I'd already told myself that a long time ago, yeah, them bitch ass niggas suck them Asian niggas dick. Them niggas let Mexicans bang Crip and blood. These niggas let white boys bang Crip and blood. These niggas let Asians bang Crip and blood. These niggas let Samoans bang Crip and blood. These niggas will set you up for that white boy on that white boy platform. Don't trust no California nigga when it come to being black. So that's what I know. You don't trust no California nigga when it come to being black. Them niggas don't care nothing about the black race. They only care about they set. So we don't trust California niggas. We didn't trust Unc. We didn't trust Mob James. We didn't trust Steel. We don't trust California. Nobody trusts California niggas. Nobody trusts the East Coast niggas don't trust them. Nobody trusts California niggas. Nobody. They are not trustworthy people. So I already know not to go on a platform that got a white boy with niggas on it and they singing Kumbaya together at Dr. King Dream bullshit. Adam 22 and them niggas on that platform with that Dr. King Dream bullshit. So I don't trust nobody like that. Yeah, I trust a white boy like Vlad. A Jew white boy that niggas ass go to jail for going on this platform. That's the kind of white boy I know. Well, when I get on this platform, this could be some trouble. Yeah, them I like the white boy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the kind of white boy I like. I don't like no dick sucking nigga loving white boy like Adam 22 and got a bunch of niggas around. So I'm not really on your bag, Adam. Cause I actually see you kind of, you kind of sympathize with my viewpoints, right? And my perspective toward gangbanging. But I want to say something to them two Sambo boys, them two black boys you got over there, Darkfoot. I want to talk to Darkfoot now, old Blackfoot. Blackfoot, you the reason why I can't stand California niggas. Niggas like you and all them other bitch ass California niggas. See, I ain't have no problem with California till y'all let them Asians go to talking about nigga. And then I find out y'all got Asian Crips. So y'all let the Asian Crips bang on the black people, right? So when I found that out about you, California nigga, I lost all respect. Then I find out the Mexicans run you niggas in jail. You can't even walk by the Mexican jail. Matter of fact, you nigga can't even beat up white boys. You nigga can't even beat up white boys in jail, nigga. That's damn near like a sport, nigga. You get a bad phone call, you hang up, you go beat up a white boy. You get a letter and say your woman cheated on you with your best friend Henry, you go beat up a white boy. All your problems go, you beat up a white boy. If life is going bad, you go rob a white person's store. Yeah, you and your wife divorced, you go do something in the white folks' neighborhood. Everything is predicated on doing something to the whites and everybody else but your own. That's my ideology, right? So I'm looking at you niggas. I'm looking at you black boys on that white boys platform. I'm gonna call you niggas Batman. No, y'all ain't Batman. Y'all Robin. Adam 22 is Batman. Nigga, you on the sideline, Robin. Now, I'm gonna play and let you listen to yourself. He better not come on here. I set him up. You really went on a white boy's platform. You on a white man's platform. And he a pale white boy. Pink toe motherfucker. He ain't got no tan skin. He pale. He ain't got the pink look like the southern white boy. He got that pale motherfucking California look. Adam, white boy named Adam, pale motherfucking skin like a motherfucker. But he got two sidekicks. He got a Robin and a Robin. He got him two Robins. Now this Batman got him two Robins, got him two nigga boys on the side. Now I ain't seen too many podcasts where a white boy got him two nigga boys on the side. Now here it is, the white boy platform is called No Jumper Adam 22. The two nigga boys names is unknown. Don't nobody really know you nigga boys, but you on that white boys platform though. That's what we know. If it wasn't for that white boy, you niggas couldn't be seen, nigga. I'm just saying that to the two Robins, nigga Robin 1 and nigga Robin 2. That's what we'll call you, nigga Robin 1 and nigga Robin 2. On the white boy, yeah, Batman or Superman, whichever one hung out with Batman. Was it Batman and Robin? Yeah, the white boy Adam is Batman. Now, I see how you niggas clap. You niggas be giddy for them white bitches on now. Yeah, nigga, your grandmama and them and granddaddy and them would be ashamed of you. You go make a confession to the world with all that black skin, with that black ugly skin on you. And you on the white boys platform with a white boys microphone, talking on a white boys airwave, in a white boys studio, at a white boys table. And the white boy is having a discussion, because you ain't having this discussion. The white boy generates the discussion. You just get to chime in. Nigga Robin 1. Yeah, nigga Robin 1, you just get to chime in. The white boy created this discussion. You don't get to go on that white boy's platform and just start talking about what you want to talk about. No, that white boy don't give you that kind of luxury. The nigga Robin 1. Yeah, nigga. So goddamn me, here it is. You on the white boy platform. You don't know me. You trying to make everybody hate me because you don't like me. Or your California buddies don't like me. So if this what you say, if you get him on here, I'm going to set him up. I already knew it. Yeah, yeah, I already knew it. I told somebody, you see that nigga in there? That's the nigga send some information and let somebody know I'm coming. I told you niggas I'm smarter than you niggas. Hey, what's up, buddy? Say, hey, huh? Yeah. All right, back to y'all. So the goddamn robbing nigga one is on the white boy platform hollering about what they'll do to me or he'll set me up. Now, that's why I don't fuck with California nigga. They'll go against their own kind for anything. Now, I wouldn't dare set no nigga up. Nigga ain't done nothing to me. Nigga ain't threatening me. This nigga ain't causing no problems to my well-being. This nigga just running his mouth on the internet. And I'm gonna set this nigga up. Man, the way them white folks and Mexicans do niggas, man, you go set a nigga up because a nigga talking? That's how I know you California nigga. Y'all some of the weakest soul brothers in the nation of niggas and black folk. So let's listen to this boy. Yeah, let's listen to this nigga. Well, I hate to even call him a nigga. I wouldn't know nigga. Nigga wouldn't do nigga like this. This is a California black person. Let's listen to him, y'all. Yeah, let's listen to him. Man, them people, yeah, I saw that shit. This nigga say he'll do what? Yeah, let's listen, y'all. Listen to this nigga.
I asked in the group chat, who is that? You didn't say nothing.
It's a lot to explain.
Where do you come from?
Hold on, y'all. Let me find it. Hey, what's up, Broski?
I'll give him 30 minutes. I'll call him back. I know how to get in touch with him. They just got to call. You got to call all the extensions.
Yeah, your money ain't gonna never be right dealing with them goddamn foreign motherfuckers.
That's what I did. I know how to do it, Chris.
Yeah. I called every last one of them.
I got him on. No, I got him on 408, and I think this is the only person who is doing the accounting.
No, I got it.
Here we go, y'all.
Hey, Chris, I called all of them. Hey, it's a bunch of them. 408.
There's them goddamn brokers. Them brokers go try to fuck you. So you got to know what you know, because them brokers go try to fuck you.
It was on David Dobrik first, right? Hey,
Yeah.
right? I think C Cheese discovered him, and then Vlad is kind of like taking him.
I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm watching Tyson.
Still going him on and doesn't.
Well, I know he hates the whole LA.
He hates
Charleston
gangbanging in general.
Yeah, just gang
He put
banging.
out a big ass video where he was
Just gang
talking all
banging.
this shit about Crip Mac, calling him homeless and talking all this reckless ass shit. Crip Mac hit me up and he said, "Hey, you can interview any of the enemies, blah blah blah, but just anyone besides that Custer, Charleston White." Told me that's the one person. And Crip Mac has been understanding about me interviewing multiple rappers that are clearly people that don't get along with him.
I agree. I don't want you to interview a nigga either.
Why?
Who is this person?
He just talk shit about everybody, bro, especially with gangs and all type of shit.
I have had some
That nigga come here, I'm gonna set him up.
And did y'all hear that nigga? Nigga didn't say, man, the nigga robbed my mama. Nigga didn't say, man, that nigga run over my dog and kept going. Nigga didn't say he fucked my sister and gave her venereal disease. He didn't say, man, the nigga robbed my little brother for his weed. Nigga ain't said nothing what I done. He said all he do is talk shit. Nigga didn't say he talk shit about me. Nigga didn't say he talk shit about my set. He didn't say nigga talk shit about my homeboy. Nigga say the nigga talk shit, and if he come here, I'm setting him up.
Yes, sir. That'll work.
You gonna do the nigga like that? You telling this to a white boy. And the white boy saying, no, he ain't got a problem with LA. He got a problem with whole LA. Now I got a problem with gangbangers. Nigga, I lived in LA and I met some lovely people, man, living in the Denver Lane Blood neighborhood. Now, them people didn't speak to me every day, but boy, after about 3 months, they started waving to me, man. Now, we didn't become friends, but they started waving. Yeah, I started making improvement. I used to hang out over there at the park with the old OGs over at St. Andrews Park with the 8 Trey Gangster Crips. I done been to the main Rolling 60 house, man. I done met Cowboy. I got pictures with Cowboy in person. Man, I got some pictures with some of the baddest Rolling 60s in the world, man. I done been at Baba Louie, King Baba Louie Mama house. Man, I love them. Man, I done been at the Jim Dandy. Man, I love people in California. Niggas and black folk, but them gang banging niggas, it's the gang banging I hate. So don't be lying on me, nigga. I'm talking about nigga Raymond Washington, all that, man. Well, hold on, but listen what this nigga say. Hold on. Let's
Have you guys been paying attention at all to the Charleston White versus Crip Mac?
I don't even know who that is.
Yes, I've seen it.
You don't know Charleston
I asked in the group chat, who is that? You didn't say nothing.
It's a lot to explain.
Where did he come from?
It was
Who's
on
David
Say Cheese
Dobrik?
first, right? I think Say Cheese discovered him, and then Vlad has kind of like taken him on and does more.
Well, I know
interviews
he
with Say
hates
Cheese.
the whole LA.
He
Who's
hates
Charleston White?
gangbanging in general. He put out a big ass video where he was talking all this shit about Crip Mac, calling him homeless and talking all this reckless ass shit.
Who is?
Crip Mac hit me up and he said, "Hey, you can interview any of the enemies, blah, blah, blah. But just anyone besides that Custer, Charleston White." Told me that's the one person. And Crip Mac has been understanding about me interviewing multiple rappers that are clearly people that don't get along with him.
I agree. I don't want you to interview a nigga either.
Why?
Who is this person?
He just talks shit about everybody, bro, especially with gangs and all type of shit.
I have had some
That nigga
random-
come here, I'm gonna set him up.
Boy, that's some cold shit there for God damn. Say that
Really?
nigga.
I'm just letting you know.
Motherfucker.
He's saying this on camera, so you know he really mean it.
I'll have to meet up with him in a random Motel 6 studio.
Don't bring him here.
What are you particularly aware of him saying that was so offensive?
I just don't
'Cause
like.
He has acknowledged that he pissed off every single gang in
Bro,
LA.
he says fuck Nipsey. He says fuck.
Who
like,
is this?
He says
Is he like the new?
You gotta stop asking that, because what can we really tell you at this point?
I just want to know who it is.
He's just a guy.
Is he a
who's
rapper?
They get
YouTuber?
tons of views.
he's a
It's
nigga
pretty crazy that you don't know who
just
he
talks
is.
about everybody. He really got beef with like Bosco.
Is he almost like the Takers guy, where he's just dissing everybody?
No, because he's not from around here. He's from.
He's in like Texas or something.
Oh,
like
that's
Tennessee.
even weirder.
I
Though.
don't know.
But
what
like he says he wants C-Mac to go to jail. He says
What?
fuck Nipsey. He says he just disses everybody.
he's going crazy.
Fuck your dead. Fuck all gang members. Fuck all your dead homies. Fuck.
He sounds like Space Ghost Perp on a rant.
Did you pay attention to the thing with Mob James?
Yeah, even that shit too. When Mob James was like, my nigga, you're disrespectful.
But his whole argument to Mob James seems to basically be like, why should anyone give a fuck about your dead brother? Because y'all are in a gang, so y'all have killed tons of people, so therefore you don't deserve any sympathy from me or anyone else because you are in a gang.
And then he said stuff like,
It's kind of a weird argument.
You LA niggas think y'all the biggest, baddest people in the world and all this shit like that. Like, come on, my nigga. Shit stupid.
Okay, but this is the
He's touching on some.
this is the most inflammatory thing that I've probably ever seen him say. And he said in the Vlad interview the other day, he said, the Bloods and Crips, and I guess street gangs in general, have done more damage to the black community than the Ku Klux, or no, than slavery.
Jesus.
He's not. I wouldn't say slavery, but he's not lying. Gang banging fucked up a lot of shit for the community. But one thing that you got to understand is that a lot of people who didn't have the right guidance, they had the bad role models and stuff like that. They had homeboys that they had role models they looked up to that were telling them to do bad stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that don't just stem from that. You feel me? Because I got OG Suicide is somebody that told all of us, like, I don't want y'all gang banging. You feel me? Go do something positive. Go do music. Go do sports and stuff. You got G homies like that. I'm in a position. I tell my little homies like, hey, listen, my nigga, don't even call me with nothing negative. I don't want you to do nothing negative. I don't want you to go sliding. I don't want you to do anything. I want you to get some money, live, take care of your family and shit like that.
Yeah,
so if you don't got people that's talking to you like that, that's fucked up. So the old stigma of gangbanging is, niggas are sitting there scared to do shit themselves, and they had a little homies. You know what? You want to be from the hood? Go in there and go do that and fuck up the community and shit. But we can
set me up.
Yeah, I guess I haven't really seen that big of an outcry from him saying that. When I first heard it, I thought, wow, that is like a crazy offensive
But he ain't lying.
statement.
But he's not lying by saying something similar to that, though.
But he said, I'm not lying, but he'll set me up.
This is all new to me. I'm just like soaking it in.
I
Like,
mean,
damn.
the two things that you're basically choosing from there is like taking the blame and putting it on yourself and your community, or putting it on something outside of your community. And the problem is that the situation that black people in America have been basically forced into is not a situation of their own doing. I mean, they were stolen from their country of origin and taken to America and stuff. So like clearly right there, it's easy to see how their situation and the reason why they might be higher levels of crime and with black people in America, etc., is like very, at least lower levels of wealth and such.
But let me tell you
very
something.
easy to understand. But then once you, at a certain point, you do have to start putting a degree of, attention to just how you choose to move and how a community chooses to behave. And I think there is a certain degree to which it's like, okay, people need to be more honest about the negative effects of gangs and of, like, you know, fetishizing a street life at a certain point.
But if you wasn't taught that, you know what I'm saying? If you didn't get different experiences in life, and then too, if you think about it, right? It's like you're destined to fail, because when you go to the hood, you see liquor stores every fucking corner. You see, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't see that when you go other places and shit like that. And then too, you take
the nigga.
Most of these guys, they come from broken homes. The fathers are not in their life, and they're not sitting there putting, you know what I mean, the real law down. They're not scared of their fathers. Their fathers are gone. They're absent in their lives. So guess what? They're getting raised by women, and they're not looking at women to try to be a man. So they sit there and say, "Oh, you know,
learn everything from the streets." And
you learn from somebody, and you know, to a young kid right now, house mom can tell a young kid right now, do this or do that. You know what I'm saying? I can tell a kid right now who's watching us right now, hey, it's cool to do this or it's cool to do that. You know what I mean? We got influence on that. So when motherfuckers growing up in the hood, you got guys who are busters, who ain't put in no work and ain't did none of that shit, but will sit there and trick a young guy and tell him, hey, here, put a gun in his hand, go do this, go do this, go do that, and destroy the community and shit like that. You know what I mean? It's fucked up.
Hey, wait, hold on. Speaking of motivating and like talking to kids, this kid that I talked to maybe like in August, I like posted something. And he replied to me. He said, I needed to hear this, bro. Everyone switched up after I crashed my car. Shit sucks. Like, whatever. He totaled his car or whatever, right? And I said, now when you get your new whip, don't give nobody no rides, right? This nigga just DM'd me today all his new pictures of his new Camaro. I was like, I did it, bro. I'm like, damn, my nigga, you really came back fast as hell and got a brand new Camaro. So shout out to that kid. I just wanted to say that.
Even with drinking, bro. I didn't.
Sorry, he just randomly interrupts the podcast.
No. It's beautiful that you get to.
That's what you make it.
Now, listen. He says guys in the neighborhood that ain't never done no gang banging. Now, he say OG Suicide wouldn't let them gang bang, so they had to stay away from gang banging. So he's not a gang banger. So I'm not talking about regular people in L.A. I ain't saying, nigga, fuck the warehouse worker in L.A. Yeah, no. I ain't saying fuck the Mexican taco seller. No, I ain't saying that. I'm specifically saying fuck the California Crips and Bloods. I ain't saying fuck LA. I ain't saying that at all. So here it is, you got a non-gangbanger and robbing nigga 2 sound like a weirdo. He just steady hollering, who is this guy? All he gotta do is Google it and look, but he know who I am. He just, who is this guy? Nigga robbing 1, he just hating. Massa Adam is cracking the whip on the boys. Now I'm saying now, hey, now listen, now it is pretty ridiculous to have all this hype and kill all over these street names. And that's what Massa is saying. Now, Robin nigga 1 is saying this guy talks a lot of shit, but he's right. He's telling the truth. But I'm gonna set him up if you come here, Massa. And Master say, well, hey, I want to interview the boy. If I got to meet him without you, nigga, you hear me? This is what Master tell the boy. Y'all just didn't hear Master say that. Master Adam tell Robin nigga 1, well, we just go call him Batman. And what's Batman name when he ain't in the Batman suit? Mr. What? Yeah, I can't think of his name. I'll think of his name in a minute. But white boy Batman tell Robin nigga 1, well, listen, Robin, you ain't shit no way, nigga. That nigga, I want to interview with the nigga. I meet the nigga at a Motel 6 by myself without you, nigga boy. That's what he tell Bruce Wayne. That's what Master Bruce Wayne tell Robin nigga 1. Yeah, Bruce Wayne, aka Adam 22, tell Robin nigga 1, I meet the nigga by myself without you, boy. Now I hear what you're saying. Now, if you listen to Master Bruce Wayne, Adam 22, tell Robin nigga 1, I kind of see what the boy talking about. Robin nigga 1 say, I agree with him, Master. I agree with him, Master. Yeah, he ain't saying nothing wrong, but I'll set him up, Master. Then Robin nigga 1 goes on to say, I wouldn't, nobody in the hood, I wouldn't tell no young person to throw his life away. Well, what you think you go tell somebody to do when you say, hey, he here? It's a chance they go throw their life away. And you done already went on camera and made the confession. So you go be forced to either have to go do the time for facilitating the murder, or you go be forced to have to tell on who used text and said he here. Suburban boy, never been in trouble. Remember, OG Suicide told you, don't come on this side of the street, nigga. Get your ass on that side of the street. And don't get him, stay over there. And you stayed over there, robbing nigga one. So then you go on to say, he right, he's saying this about this, he's saying fuck Nipsey, but I made it very, very clear. Nipsey Hussle is a rap character that y'all so love. But I actually went to the funeral of the guy named Earmus, and I never heard his mother reference him as Nipsey. I don't remember hearing the kids reference the guy that was laying dead in that casket as Nipsey. So y'all was up there in the stands listening to his music and dancing. I was down there observing the death of a nigga that got stank, trying to see why everybody liked this rap nigga. I didn't know nothing about him. I didn't learn about Nipsey till the funeral. I'm trying to figure why people in my city celebrating this nigga. And we got niggas like Marcus Shed and all other kind of niggas that done Tory Walker, nigga that done the same shit he done here with businesses. Why these motherfuckers here celebrating, nigga? I was mad in the motherfucker, nigga. So, nigga, OG Skull, 8 Trey Gangster Crip, nigga, come on, come go. I'm gonna take you to the funeral with me. I'm gonna be speaking at yeah. So I went. So when I got there, I said, man, these motherfuckers smoking weed at this man's funeral. Man, we in the Staples Center and these people smoking weed at a funeral. Nigga, I'm from the South. You don't smoke at nobody's funeral. This some devilish shit. Man, these people in here smoking weed at his funeral. Well, shit, let me roll me one up then, nigga. I ain't never been able to do this here, guy. I know I done fucked in church and done everything. I ain't never smoked at a funeral. Watching a funeral? Shit, nigga, so goddamn it, by the time I sit down, they went to playing his marathon album, whatever that album was. They went to playing his rap music. And they were playing the cussing part. I said, oh man, they playing this rap music, cussing shit at this man's funeral? Oh man, what kind of shit it is? So I'm down on the floor. Man, I'm looking all the way up, man, all these goddamn people, man. So then as the funeral began to go on, I'm listening because I'm down on the floor. I'm getting to see the family. I get to see the Crips and the stars. I'm seeing Jay-Z long head ass over there. I seen Usher. I seen P. Diddy, DJ Quay. I'm seeing all the stars. I'm sitting right by them, bumping into them as we're leaving. So I'm paying attention because everybody else taking pictures. Everybody else got their phones out. So man, I'm sitting there looking at this shit, man. We tripping. This shit should have been a private affair. Man, this shit should have been a private affair, man. All these people, man. So I'm sitting there listening. And man, I didn't hear too many people on that stage over that casket mourning Nipsey Hussle. They was talking about a guy by the name of Earmus. So I got a whole different introduction to this shit here than y'all. Y'all know about the rapper Nipsey and his lyrics. And what y'all done heard about what he done. They took me over there so I can see what he done. Walk me through the 60s neighborhood. So I'm saying, nah, homie, Nip got Earmus killed. Earmus created Nip to get Earmus up out the hood. Nip was supposed to be like a car. A vehicle. Nip was just a vehicle to carry Earmus somewhere. Y'all got stuck on the car. Y'all ain't stuck on the man getting out the car telling y'all about this. So after the funeral, Raymond Washington's best friend, Syke, they call him Big Syke. Raymond Washington's daughter, godfather. I'm stuck in the 60s neighborhood, man. I don't know none of these motherfuckers. Man, I don't know none of these motherfuckers. So, man, I've been here all day with these people, having fun, getting love. So say, homie, you think you can? And now I'm staying in the Denver Lane Blood neighborhood. Right on the borderline of Hoover and Denver Lane Blood neighborhood. So I say, Psych, man, you can give me a minute, I give you some gas money and take me to the house. So Psych really don't talk. Big old nigga, big and his voice deep. So as we riding home, he tell me about 11-year-old Earmus. 11-year-old Earmus, and this was stuck on me, man. I'm just a country boy out the South, man. All this is just fascinating to me. But as we riding home in the dark, it's almost midnight. This has been a hell of a motherfucking night. Now he going into a danger zone. He putting his life on the line and come drop me out over here. So he ride, man. We quiet. His woman called. He talked for a minute, woo, 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 woo. And then he tell me about a time when Earmus came up to him when he about 11 years old. And this how the conversation went, he said. Say, big homie, can I ask you a question? He said, that's what little bitty Earmus asked him. Big homie, can I ask you a question? Yeah, what's up, cuz? Why you gangbang? He said he fucked him up when he asked him that. The big homie replied to the little boy Earmus was, I gangbang because I was born to. The little boy Earmus tell the big homie, when I grow up, big homie, I'm gonna take care of the hood. Now that's what the little boy say. That's what the little boy Earmus say to Sight. At 11 years old, he got a desire in his heart and a foresight and a revelation to build something in his hood as a kid. So Nipsey didn't have that. Nip went and joined the 60s. Nip was the nigga out there talking that shit to that nigga that got him killed. Earmus is the one that says, when we was shooting at these other niggas, it felt wrong, but who am I to ask why? Earmus was the one that read the books, not Nip. We all got different characters we play, nigga. When we go before our mothers, we ain't Killer Bobby. When we feeding our kids, nigga, and trying to teach them something, we ain't OG Larry. When you go up to the school and have to enroll your children in college, you ain't Hoover Run. When you walk inside the bank and have to make a large withdrawal or a large deposit, you ain't rolling 60 cowboy. So nigga, we all play all different kind of characters, nigga. So you niggas get stuck on the characters, which are the vehicles, right? The character is either the vehicle to your success or the vehicle to your demise. OG Larry end up in prison playing that character. When you go to work, nigga, it's a work character you got to play. You can't go on work being who you really want to be at work. So let me break it down to you. Your character is what decides your destiny in life, where you going. That's why I say character is a vehicle. Not just a character role, but nigga, your character traits. Are you honest? Are you an honest man? Are you known for lying? Are you a cheater? Are you honorable? Are you responsible? Are you punctual? Are you dependable? Those type of character traits. But you niggas don't know none about none of that, nigga. So you niggas get stuck on these characters that you think these niggas be. No, go ask they woman how they is, nigga. And that's gonna be the real man. See, long as them niggas is before me and you, homie, and we with our homies and the homie, we gonna be a character with the homies. Cause we gotta live up to whatever expectation we try to meet that people done placed on them, man. You know that nigga whoop you, boy. That nigga fight hard. So what I'm saying is, go ask they woman or go ask they baby mama. She go tell you he lie. All these, you see what I'm saying? They go ask them kids. Say, what do your daddy do? Oh, he mean all the time. He don't never do what he say. That's how you go know who you are, nigga. Not your homeboys. Not what the hood say, because you can fool them. Because one thing about homeboys, they wake up to lie to each other every day. A bunch of niggas together wake up to lie to each other every day, nigga. All you niggas doing from the jailhouse to the goddamn Parks Recreation Department, nigga, you niggas sitting around lying to each other, talking about what you used to do that you didn't do, talking about what you gonna do that you ain't gonna do, nigga. So yeah, I know you niggas stay mad at me. So here it is, you got this nigga here really saying he telling the truth, but he gonna set me up. Nigga, that's how I know I got you niggas like your mamas. Don't tell me I got all you grown ass niggas talking about y'all done killed somebody, y'all done this, y'all done put in work, can't nobody make it in California, y'all done made South Central Los Angeles so motherfucking violent that children can't even thrive properly in y'all city. And you niggas brag about that. You niggas talk about the niggas that done did this. You talk about the niggas who done did that. What about the people? Y'all never bring up the victims. Y'all never talk about all the people that got shot that had nothing to do with gangbanging. All the children who have suffered from the fact that their father may have been killed to gangbanging, have suffered because their mother house got shot up because their uncle was a gangbanger. Y'all don't talk about none of that shit, man. It's always let's have sympathy for the gangbanger who done changed his life. Even the ones who changed their life, you never hear them address the victims. They do it, no. So let's break down, nigga, let's break down the forensic of how you got the name that you got. How you earn your stripe. How you got your respect. How many niggas y'all done beat up and stoned. Man, there's some people done waiting for y'all to die so they can celebrate the death of a gang member because they done something wrong. They done caused more harm and hurt than anything in our modern day history. Think about it. We didn't see slavery, but in our modern day history, I'm 44 years old. They've been around 50 years. It ain't been a machine like the Crips and Bloods that have committed the type of genocide amongst black people in the history of black people. And they want to try to say white folks created gangs. You a goddamn lie. Raymond Washington created gangs. And one thing we know about Raymond Washington hated guns. Raymond Washington hated guns. When they talk about the avenues or the Avalons or the whatever, they don't talk about a group of black people defending the community. They talk about a bunch of little boys who bullied the community. So we got a spirit of bullying. No, the mafia is not a gang. Shut your stupid ass up talking, boy. You must be a high school kid. The mafia ain't no motherfucking gang. The mafia is a mafia. A mafia is not a gang. That's like saying an apple is an orange. Stupid son bitch, you. Just shut up and listen. If you knew what you was talking about, you would be somewhere talking like me, getting a motherfucker to listen to you, but you can't get nobody to listen to you. That's how I know you don't know what the fuck you talking about. Stupid motherfucker, you got to type it. Don't nobody want to read shit no more. Don't nobody want to read a goddamn thing no more. Nigga, we ain't in school. You niggas getting on here doing all this goddamn typing. Nigga want to play some, man. Play some music. Say, here, listen to this. That's all the niggas saying all day, man. Listen to this. Ain't nobody saying read this, nigga. Silly ass nigga. Fuck wrong with you, dumb, stupid motherfucker. Ain't nobody saying, look, man, read this. Niggas ain't picking up newspapers. Niggas ain't picking up books. And niggas ain't read no motherfucking paragraphs on the internet. Nigga, you got to say something quick and fast. LOL, STFU, or LMAO. You can't write no 10-word sentence on the internet. Nigga, you turning everybody off. Fuck wrong with you. Nigga, you turning everybody off with that long writing shit, nigga. Fuck wrong, silly motherfucker. More folks texting and driving. They can't write all that goddamn shit. You must ain't got no car. Yeah, you must ain't got a goddamn car, nigga, writing all that goddamn shit you write, motherfucker. Hate motherfuckers like you. Get on this goddamn shit, nigga. Yeah, if you nigga bitch ass nigga try to seem smart. Nigga, go to college. If you nigga got so much to type on the internet, you know how easy it'll be, nigga, to go to community college and get you a Pell Grant, get that Pell Grant money on top of the subsidized and unsubsidized money, nigga, you might hit big, nigga. But here it is, you on the internet doing all this goddamn unnecessary typing that half the folks ain't read. Nigga, they skipping by that shit. You ain't spelling most of the shit right. You ain't putting the capital letters where the capital letters supposed to be. You don't know where to put the commas, so we know where to stop and read for the transition of the sentence. The whole time you on the goddamn internet, nigga, writing a whole bunch of compound sentences. And motherfucker, that fucks up the comprehension of the wording in the read, nigga. All them compound sentences. You don't know when to put the and in the but. You don't know when to put the period, nigga. So please stop all that goddamn writing, you dumb motherfucker. Yeah, nigga, a whole bunch of goddamn compound sentences. You want us to think you smart, nigga. Please learn your punctuations, nigga. Silly, dumb, stupid motherfucker. Yeah, silly, dumb, stupid motherfucker. Sick of you motherfuckers like you doing all these goddamn writing, typing, nigga, you don't even know how to write in cursive no more. Yeah, nigga, we want some LOL shit. We don't want no stupid motherfucker like you waste your motherfucking time. And ain't no woman giving you no pussy. Ain't no woman in the world, nigga. If any woman in the world find out you the type of nigga that's on the internet right now, leaving all these goddamn words to somebody, nigga, that's a turn off. Yeah, that's a turn off to any woman, nigga. I ain't bullshit. That's a turn off to any woman, nigga. You ain't getting no pussy. The weekend coming up tomorrow. You done fuck your chances up. Yeah, about on the internet trying to convince me or something, nigga. Yeah, you done fucked up your chances of getting some pussy. It's a woman somewhere right now, nigga, observing you. And she see you the type of nigga lay on the internet and type to another nigga. Nigga, weak ass nigga, get your bitch ass on, nigga, hoe ass nigga. Don't no woman want you, nigga. And you can't pay no bills with that kind of behavior, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. I showed you niggas how to leave a house in 1 or 2 hours and come back with $1,000 and put it in the woman's hand. I showed you niggas how to do that, nigga. And you ain't been able to replicate it. You can't duplicate it, nigga. You can't imitate it and you can't emulate it. You the type of nigga stuck in your motherfucking feeling. And you go, and if you stay in the house too long, you go jack off 3-4 times a day like you still a 15-year-old, nigga. Yeah, freaky motherfucker. And ain't nobody fucking you. You know why ain't nobody fucking you? Cause look how you spend your time. Look how you spend your motherfucking time on the internet watching a motherfucking man that can't read nothing you say. Nigga got one eye. I ain't got my glasses on. I'm trying to drive. I'm just using my peripheral to look. Nigga, fuck you talking about. I can't read. Nigga just typing to me like I can read this shit. Y'all got to be crazy the motherfucker. Everybody know the boy got one eye. Nigga riding around disabled, dysfunction visually impaired. The words this goddamn little, and these niggas know I'm visually impaired, and they write like a motherfucker like I can read it. Boy, y'all say that's how I know y'all ain't got nothing to do with y'all goddamn life. Square business, man, nigga. I can't drive and try to squinch up and look, man, nigga, please, y'all stop it, man. Find something else better to do with your time, nigga. Call the phone or something, nigga. You yeah, bitch ass nigga. Call me and say to me what you want to say to me. Stop that typing. Yeah, that shit there's a complete turn off to any woman. And I got a lot of women coming over. Bitch ass nigga. Yeah, let me get on to the album. Yeah, boy, them seniors, that last year they had me wanting to get lazy and miss like a motherfucker. Yeah, this where OG Percy be walking at right here. This is where he walk his dog at. Yeah, this where OG Percy be at right through here. I know him to come through here and used to see him walking. He probably got him a car by now. Yeah, boy, probably got him a car by now. The nigga coming up, and I salute him. He trying to work with the kids and everything now, so I ain't got nothing bad to say about Percy. He trying to, well, nigga even called out for me, extended a hand for me to come work with the kids. I told him, nah, I'm having fun, fuck them kids. Yeah, I told him, no, I'm having fun, man, fuck them kids. Yeah, man, but they shoot. Yeah, shout out to OG Person, man, but they shooting up the city, man. Let them kill each other. I'd work on their capital murder death penalty cases. Yeah, yeah, I'm not doing prevention no more. I'm doing intervention. Yeah, intervention. Yeah, let them kill each other, and the ones that die, their mama need help burying them. I help their mama get them in the ground, and the ones that do the killing, if they lawyers, if they can't afford no lawyer and they have to end up going to the public defender's office, I'd be more than happy to work on they poor nigga cases too and help them get that life dropped down to maybe 60 years or 50 years or 40 years. But the ass go get some years. Yeah. They got to go where their daddy and them went. Fuck you talking about their daddy went to prison, didn't he? So shit, they got to go too. Shit. Fuck they think, but fuck why they can't go. Their daddy went, their uncle went, so shit, they got to go too. So shit, as far as I know, prison does a nigga good. You see how these niggas do when they come home from prison. Shit, them niggas be shell shocked, scared straight. Yeah, they get caught up for doing dumb shit, but they don't really come out that violent no more. Yeah, once that white boy sit they motherfucking ass down for a good 25 years from when they were 19, them niggas ass don't come home violent no more. Now, they may jump on a few bitches when they get full of them drugs and shit and beat up the people in the neighborhood that won't call the police. But as far as somebody just out, just willfully and boldly breaking the white boy law, no, that's why they stay in the neighborhoods and the hoods with the don't snitch people so they can wreak havoc and bully y'all. But the people they know put the police on their ass, they so manageable. Yeah, they so manageable. They listen, they will not threaten me in person, just on the internet. Yeah, nigga better not walk up talking about what he'll do to me. Say while he getting in the car, 911. say, I'm telling you, man, them niggas, you ever tell a nigga, you ever seen a woman tell a nigga, I'm gonna call the police, and how fast them niggas jump up? You ever seen 7 killers in the neighborhood all hanging out in the apartment complex, and they got their guns on them? They got their gun, they could have just been whooped 50 niggas. And one white boy police will ride through. You see how them niggas act, don't you? You ever been in the car with gangster niggas and the police get behind them? Man, them niggas go to, boy, you want to see a nigga, you want to see pussy come out of nigga. Let 3 niggas, 4 niggas ride in the car and the police get behind. Man, them niggas ass go to, every nigga in the car get gas and go to 40. Yeah, one nigga go to 40 out loud, the rest of them go to pooping. Shit, niggas ass be scared, especially them parolee niggas. Shit, them parolee niggas be back there pooping. Yeah, the nigga that's go get a bond, he farting, he making noise with his ass. The rest of them niggas silent. Yeah, back there, scared the motherfucker. Yeah, so that's why I say, nigga, fuck trying to kill a nigga and have to go get you a lawyer. And then you gotta make bond. They might want to put you on a leg monitor. Then you gotta quit smoking weed. They want you to come down there and pee in the cup. All because you had to kill this nigga trying to play bad and tough. So no, I see what make them niggas hips quiver. Yeah, them niggas, yeah. Say, listen, they got some white boy make the baddest nigga bend over and open his ass up. Listen to me, listen. Every OG nigga tell him, say, man, listen, the first time you went to prison and that man made you bend over and spread your booty open, nigga, and you beat up somebody. Nigga, you done killed somebody and you got a white man looking down your asshole. So now, man, that white boy know how to do these niggas. So now, I know how to do the baddest nigga. I put that white boy on. Massa. Yeah, so you saw how Adam 22 was handling them 2 niggas, don't you? Them 2 weirdo non-gangbanging niggas. Go get on the white boy and now he go play gangster. He go set another black man up and get on the white man platform so all the world can see, boy, niggas across niggas. Nigga, he ain't done nothing to me. I'm not even a gangbanger, but I'm gonna set that nigga up. Say, boy, this shit is wild to me. Yeah, I don't trust no nigga. And I damn sure don't trust no white boy that'll sit at a table and have friendly conversation with a nigga and they ain't arguing about race. Yeah. Nah, I don't trust no white boy like that. Yeah, nah, we got too many differences for us to be sitting at the table, nigga, having casual conversation, talking about a nigga, and then talking about hurting a nigga. And the white boy at the table, that's why I don't fuck with you, California nigga. I won't fuck with you California niggas. Yeah, y'all done sit at the table with an Asian. Yeah, nah, that's why I don't fuck with you California niggas. Nigga, you niggas ain't soul brother. You niggas are Crips and Bloods. Y'all ain't soul brothers. The niggas that started the Crips and the Bloods, they were soul brothers. All of them come from the South. Yeah, don't y'all forget that, nigga. Los Angeles, California. Don't y'all forget, nigga. All that shit y'all claiming, them niggas come up out the South, nigga. Them niggas come up out the South, nigga. Yeah. From Tookie, the Raymond, the Baba Louie, nigga, you name it. They come up out the South, nigga. Them Southern Seeds, nigga. Them Southern Seeds, nigga. They put that game down. Did nobody from California put the Crippin' Blood game down, nigga? Them Southern babies went out there to the West, nigga, and made a name. Coming with them Southern roots. And they didn't do it with no guns, nigga. The California babies brought the guns, man. Yeah. Them California niggas couldn't fight like them Southern niggas could. Do you hear me? Do you hear me, y'all? So don't y'all forget that. When they telling y'all the history about this Crippin' Blood Nation, man, tell them that shit started from babies that come up out the South, man. Mamas near migrated. Now, I'm finna hurt a lot of people's feelings when I say this one now. Now I gotta put my hat on. Let me find my hat. I gotta put my hat on when I say this one here. Cause I'm a nigga saying this here, right? All the weak motherfuckers ran from the South. See, they wasn't strong enough to stay down here and fight. Keep your land, nigga. We still got the land. Muddy and them had, and granddad and them had, nigga. You niggas ran. White boy run y'all out the town. We ain't going nowhere. We gonna stay here and fight. We ain't going up north. We gonna stay here and fight, nigga. So let me tell you the difference between my people and y'all people. Y'all went to jail for killing niggas. We went to jail for killing white folk. See the difference? We stayed and fought, nigga. Learned to fight Mexicans in middle school and elementary, nigga. We had riots in the 7th grade, nigga. We ain't know how to get along with nobody that wasn't us. You niggas moved out to the West Coast with all them different other kind of people, nigga. And y'all know how to get along with everybody but your own kind. That's strange, ain't it? Nigga, your mama and them come up out the South. Your grandmama and them come up out the South. You bitch ass black folks in LA can get along with everybody. Belizean motherfucker. Panamanian motherfucker. Y'all can get along with every goddamn body but your own kind. And when them Mexicans get mad at you niggas, y'all find hold on, y'all. Here's the game politics now. You know we don't want no problem with y'all Mexicans. Not y'all 18th Street Mexicans now. Now, goddamn it, y'all can't even punish the white boys because the Mexicans will kick y'all ass for fucking with the white boys, nigga. Can't nobody stop us for fucking with our white boys, nigga. White boy in jail ain't got no protection. Mexican better not butt his motherfucking business in us fucking with no peckerwood, nigga. For the Mexicans even get to get a white boy, he got to go through the niggas. Mexicans don't get first dibs on no white boy, nigga. Round these parts, Mexicans don't get first dibs on no white boy. Fuck wrong with you California niggas. And Ethiopians ain't our people. That's why y'all take the Nipsey Hussle. Nip ain't nigga. You saw how good that nigga had. Nipsey Hussle ain't nigga now. We represent niggas. Don't no Ethiopian get to get in. Don't no African get to get in. Don't no Cuban. Don't no Arab. Don't nobody come in with nigga. But a nigga seed. Good hair niggas you ain't no. You got to be black as talk to have good hair. To get in this family. We checking, man, no. Nigga traits and characteristics. So don't come telling me about no nigga with foreign, he got a foreign land he can go to. His daddy was Ethiopian. Nigga, don't tell me nothing about no nigga like that, man. And we siege of them nigga slaves. You niggas done got on that West Coast and done forgot, nigga. You niggas really come from the South. And it was the Southern hearts and Southern minds and them boys, nigga. There wasn't no West Coast. Rooted, nigga. My son come from that nigga. Nigga. What you ever put teeth dick in, he transformed. We the only ones got the power to do that. We like God on earth. We the only motherfucking species of man that can do such remarkable things with that dick and make something become us just by fucking it. The white boy can't do it. The Mexican can't do it. The Jew can't do it. The Chinese can't do it. Can't now motherfucker do it. But that dark foot nigga, and that's why everybody hate us. The world don't exist without that black dick, and the world can't go on without that black dick. The white boy can't keep reproducing. He got a recessive gene. So does the Mexican. So does the Chinese. The world getting hotter. And can't nobody stand up under that sun like that nigga without no suntan lotion. Everything else burn up except the plants, the trees, and the niggas. Everything else on earth burn up under the sun except the trees, the plants, the grass, and the niggas. So don't come talking to me, nigga, before I go in on you weak ass California niggas on the stage with a white boy talking about who you will set up, nigga, on a white boy's platform, and you wonder why I hate you bitch ass niggas out there, nigga. You done forgot where y'all came from. Let me cut this AC on, man. You bitch ass nigga, I go to preaching and teaching, and you nigga done forgot where you came from, cuz. And you ain't even with the gangbanging shit. That's the cold part about all this, man. You ain't even with the gangbanging shit, man. That's the cold part about all this. You said it yourself. OG Suicide wouldn't let y'all get with it. These people in gangs kill people. They wake up every day to exist to kill who they don't like or who they consider they op. They'll shoot a nigga with his mama. They'll shoot a nigga grandmama's house up, knowing he just stayed out. He don't pay bills out. They'll kill a 5-year-old baby, knowing that this boy at least come to the after school program every day walking his baby, and y'all will kill him and take him from his baby. See how that shit, you see what I'm saying? So nigga, you niggas, and what in y'all mind think that y'all are with righteousness with the game? These niggas kill, they have a desire to kill. They are willing to kill for no reason other than you not from this white boy street name. You not from this neighborhood that our poor mothers birthed us in. We didn't have no control over us being born here. All of us was birthed because of our parents. And nigga, we go die for this place and we might not be here 2 years from now. So, well, people was raised like that. At some point, we all know right from wrong. I wouldn't give a fuck if you was taught wrong from the time you come out your mama's pussy. When you go to school and you do wrong, they tell you what's right. Ain't nobody ignoring wrong from a kid. So even if you was taught wrong, you still learn what's right based on being taught wrong. Cause you go behave somewhere with your wrong teachings. And they gonna say, hey, so you gonna learn what's right. Nobody is going through life not knowing right from wrong. So man, miss me with the, well, they were raised like that, man, please. You gotta make a conscious decision to go get beat up and get put in the game. You gotta make a conscious decision to go in that alley and let them niggas punch on you. Unless they jump on you. Voluntarily gang members, are they? Are they taking involuntary gang members? I can't fight, I can't shoot, I ain't no shooter. But because I live over here, y'all go jump me in, right? Yeah, that's how y'all. Yeah, just go make a nigga be a part of the hood because he over here, because he want to play basketball. The kids can't go swimming at the Jesse Owens Park? The kids can't even go swimming at that beautiful Jesse Owens Park, nigga. Because they set ain't from there. The kids can't play basketball, nigga, at the park because they gotta fight, nigga. Just to be able to access their community center. You niggas is a cancer, nigga. And how y'all don't see that? They say when you know better, you do better. And it's obvious. It's a bunch of dumb motherfucking black people in Los Angeles, California that don't know better. Because if they would do better. It's no way. So that's why I say you niggas is it's like a curse in California. Black people cannot unify. Black children can't even enjoy little league sports, nigga. Black children grow up in fear, nigga. So how can they ever thrive in their minds, nigga? When you are in fear. You are in fear as a kid. You can't even play outside. You can't even explore your city. You can't just ride your bike, nigga, and go everywhere. You can't just date a girl from that side of town and go see her and make other friends over there. Cause nah, nigga, they go kill you, nigga. Black people go kill you. You better not try to make no new friends. So they get stuck, they get confined, they get imprisoned in their own world in California. They oppressed by their own people. They oppressed by their own hood rules. They oppressed by their hood politics. They oppressed by their gang culture, because I gotta do this because I'm from this zip code. And my mother and my father are so poor, we can't move out of this, so I have to suffer in this destruction. In some kind of way, I gotta tell my distorted mind, I gotta try to find a way to be proud of this sickness. I gotta be proud of this misery. Death, destruction, and fear. Nobody's never happy around here. It ain't no big celebration. Everybody on guard waiting for the hood 2 doors down, 2 streets over to come shoot up. My kids just can't walk to the store. If my cousins come visit, we just can't walk to the store, go to the park. Man, we are oppressed, and it ain't the white man doing this, baby. Nah, white man ain't got nothing to do with this here, Jack. You see how that white man putting these niggas, you see how Adam 22 got them 2 niggas on there, don't you? How the white man oppressing us? You heard that liberal-minded white boy try to make excuses for niggas. You got some liberals making excuses for niggas like C-Mac. Say, man, one thing about it, man, and I'm gonna tell you why I respect Vows TV, man. The first time I done an interview with Vlad TV, it was all for just being on his platform, getting the exposure. The second time Vlad TV called me back, Vlad TV offered to pay me. And I ain't the only one he do this for. He do this for a lot of black people that y'all say he's a culture vulture. Adam 22 don't give a nigga a nickel. Adam 22, nigga, them niggas get million. He don't give them niggas nothing. Vlad give a nigga 10, 9, motherfucking 9, nigga, they say, nigga. And do everything, so the taxes, do everything right. So say what you want by Vlad. Vlad helping old black comics that's struggling. That motherfucker Adam 22, show me a nigga he put on his platform, nigga, they elevated from it. He ain't putting no money in their pockets. These niggas ain't got the game. They run into the white boy platform. What I done showed y'all? Didn't I show y'all how this shit go from the YouTube? How much money I was getting? So now what I done showed y'all? I said, hey man, I was fucking with them Gangster Chronicles, nigga. Them niggas really didn't know nothing. Them Gangster Chronicles, nigga, them niggas really didn't know nothing. But they told me. They told me, homie. The people in Atlanta, all the industry people, they say you ain't going nowhere with them California niggas. But you know, nigga tried to be loyal to what we thought was, you know, what it was, but it wasn't what it was. Them niggas needed me. And I just wanted to fuck with them. Cause the nigga had the admiration, you know, for the niggas out west, right? But them niggas lame too. So they don't know nothing. Charlemagne the God pimping on them niggas. Reggie Wright left, them niggas flopped. So they had to grab me after Reggie Wright left them niggas. So now they got Reggie back. But you heard what Reggie say, man, they ain't give me no money. So when I finally get the game, I'm showing y'all every step of the way, nigga, how I'm elevating. Say, man, look, y'all, I'm getting $6,000. Look, last month I got $2,600. This month I got, so I'm showing y'all this shit, right? Cause I'm learning as I go along. So then they come give me the trademark game. The trademark game? For real? Trademark and copyright? Yeah, ain't nobody told you that. Oh man. So when I get the trademark game, what I do? I run to y'all. Say, nigga, we trademark this, we trade. Now, nigga, I got the clothes. And then guess what? Now I got the own website. What I do? I run to y'all. Say, nigga, we got 30 days. We got a 30-day countdown to the website. Ooh, I'm showing y'all the step of the way. I'm showing y'all the step of the way. Say, man, y'all better get this. Say, man, I'm booked for a show. Nigga, all this. I'm showing y'all. I'm running to y'all to show y'all. Say, homie, this is what this is. That white boy Adam 22 fucking over them niggas, homie. Them niggas just running to go be seen. And then the topic of conversation, homie, that's the buffoonery. See, I'm gonna come with some shit, but nigga, it's gonna be a message here and there. I don't know what the message gonna be, but nigga, some kind of way, the creator, the forces, the spirit go give me a message in the process of me putting the character game down, right? So it's gonna always be something, but you gonna have to find it. It ain't for me to say, hey, here go the legend right here, cause I don't even know when it's gonna come. I just know something gonna come off these lips, nigga, that a nigga can pick up off the ground, nigga, and go put some game down and pick something up with it, man. Yeah, game applied. That's what I come with, right? That's my anthem. Game related, not gang related. So I come with the game dropping. So, no, man, a nigga like you, boy, you niggas ain't even getting no, you niggas ain't teaching the people. Nigga, I'm showing regular folks how to get this goddamn money. I'm showing regular folks, nigga. And I ain't, yeah, nigga, I'm just now getting the edit game with the production team and the whatever that shit called, the thread. I'm just now getting that game, nigga. I've been hully gully, phone dropping, yeah, all kind of shit, nigga. So no, nigga, fuck you, nigga, and you two niggas over there. Now one thing about it, if you listen to the white boy Adam, he agreeing with me. So you niggas really make yourself look bad and stupid on the white boy platform. You can rest for sure. When that pale skinned, pink toe Peckerwood go home to his lily white honky woman and that little old honky white baby of his, that funky white honky baby of his, you can rest for sure he got a disdain for gangbanging. You can rest for sure when Thanksgiving come next month. No, better yet, let me just say this. You can rest for sure, nigga, when him and that funky honky family of his, the pink toe crew, them creatures, when they dress up for Halloween like something else, nigga, they ain't gonna even be nowhere around with you niggas praising their mom. You better not go to his daughter's school talking like you support gang killing. You support killing? Innocent children get shot due to gang violence. Can you imagine what his circle of friends would think about if you guys were to come around? That's why he keep y'all at that table, nigga. That's why he keep y'all at that motherfucking table, nigga. And if you do go to his house, you ain't going to his mama's house. You ain't going around his uncle now. Well, you might can. You a suburban boy. You ain't no gang member. You didn't gang bang. You just sympathetic for it. So I'm gonna end with this. It ain't LA that I got a problem with. It's the LA gang culture. I lived in LA, South Central LA. Started out in Hawthorne. Hold on, buddy. don't. I know you niggas don't know nothing about business. Hold on.
Yeah, it's business. Y'all ain't talking about shit.